Welcome back to another exciting episode of Video Games Are for Fucking Idiots, featuring a fucking idiot. Going for a low-key stream today. Breaking schedule to just chillax for a while and literally run through maps at light speed, attempting not to die as much as possible. That's basically where we're at with this build, is tuning it so that death is slightly less likely. That and increasing the consistency of the whole VRF one-shot every boss in the game thing, but hey, that'll come with time. And more levels, unfortunately. Ooh, this might actually be something. I'll put it up for a chaos, see if it moves. This is like my big fucking secret strategy for jewels. It's just, I'll put it up for a chaos. If it moves, it moves. If it doesn't, then it takes up exactly one stash slot. And everyone else can go fuck themselves. You a good bow? Nope.
God bless you, Exile.
Dropped on your fucking head. Excellent. Chillax streams, best streams? I mean, I think so, personally. People seem to be more into the meme shit these days, but I appreciate the days where I can kick back and just kind of chill out with chat. Alright, status avoid. Reduce damage from crits. Good. Nothing else too tough. I've realized that my voice gets a lot better if I lower my volume in my fucking headset every once in a while. I end up screaming and never notice it because I can't be asked to, like, the Yeti can be used as, like, I can plug my headphones into the bottom and get a direct monitoring feed, but that doesn't actually help me understand how loud I am. It helps me understand that my voice is a thing that exists, which I'm not really a big fan of in general, but hey. Fuel when your team master doesn't play the video game anymore. That fuel when Mother's a bad encounter and no one enjoys it. I'm really down about Mother, dude. I really don't like the fight's design at all. It's like the worst of Magatsu and PD combined. It ain't fun. I don't enjoy myself when I play it, so I'm just not playing it. The second part is fun. I mean, the second part is less unfun than the first part, but yeah, I still don't enjoy it. The encounter is just mind-blowingly uninteresting. It's uninteresting, and worse than that, it's poorly tuned. Let's see if this works. Aw, fuck, no crit. Alright, are they gonna burn anyway? Hey, there we go. Yes, easy. VRF is pretty good for bosses, it turns out. Like, there's some good stuff going on here. This build is like... I see this thing being comfortably T15 capable after, like, some gear adjustments and a couple more levels. Scaling damage on this further is gonna be weird, though. Gotta get a fucking +1 Aberrath. Is that even a legal corruption you can get on boots? I have no clue. The reason I enjoyed it is probably because it was pretty much designed for Gunner's Fall. Yeah, it was designed for classes that can bypass it entirely, which is really boring to me. The actual fight itself is just a whole bunch of chaotic spam attack nonsense with, last phase is just chaos and nonsense, and then every phase but that is just, alright, deeps down the arms, nothing here's actually threatening, a lamau. It's just not good design. I really don't enjoy it. Man, I wish I had a 2DX machine locally, Karnos. That we had a gold cab at the mall arcade Natalie and I used to go to, but it was in pretty bad repair, and so was the rest of that place, so we eventually just kind of stopped going. They had an Extreme 2 cab in decent repair for a while, but even that kind of went out of service after what? It's like, it hurts me when arcade owners don't keep their fucking machines maintained. It's like, please, I just want to play the video game. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to give you money so I can experience videojuegos. Like, it's not threatening, but it's also not interesting for me to optimize Kaze, because my primary spec is rendered completely irrelevant. It's one of those situations where, like, alright, Magatsu, there was obviously no reason to bring anything but gunner combinations, but the fight was so fucking... By the time we worked that out, the fight was so old that nobody really cared about it anymore. Like, it's just bring whatever you want because it'll die in a minute and a half regardless. Less if you have gunners that are paying attention.
Another day.
See, there's just nothing there for me personally. I wish I was more interested in optimizing it. I kind of feel like I'm letting the team down by not giving a shit, but I really just don't give a shit. Even the Astra weapons are like, it still doesn't obsolete Orbit. Orbit still has situations where it beats Astra Sword. Honestly, I'd say it's about 50-50, and I've already got Astra affixed. Plus, the Astra units never ever drop ever ever. So, does this say Fragile Bloom? Are these going for anything? One Alk. No thanks. I'll take the shards. T5. I've considered putting my maps back into 4 normal tabs instead of a quad tab because it's a little bit hard to read. But for right now, I'm sticking with what I got. But 14 stars. I don't even have a 14-star that I can drop is the funniest thing. Not only is there not a 14-star sword, there's not even a 14-star weapon for my class. I mean, there's the 14-star katana, which is technically hunter equipable, but I'm looking at that like, what the fuck do you even exist for? Hey, Snoop. Yesterday's stream thing was dope. Thank you. I do make the occasional attempt to stream something mildly entertaining. Ellie Weakness, Bloodlines, LMP. Okay. Wonder where Saki's at since they're playing this game now. Oh, they're still arguing about FF14. That conversation in the Discord chat has been going on for like half an hour now. When the FF14 chat is the most active fucking channel on my server and I don't even play FF14 anymore. I'm waiting for Natalie to coax me back in when 4.0 drops. But yeah, this is in a pretty good state right now. I got caught on that for some reason. That was exciting. Yeah, there's Spread Needle, there's a Katana, and there's a Rod. And the 14-star Rod is busted. Like, the Rod is just the highest damage fucking force weapon that's ever existed, and it's effectively considered every element with regards to element conversion. So you don't even need to drop it multiple times, which is good, because it'll never drop for anyone. Did you see my DM on Discord about having Koopabot for the FF14 channel? I did. I took a look at that, and it seems alright. I might set it up later. Seems like a fairly function-focused bot, which I can appreciate. Like, I know a lot of server owners have like 40 bots in their servers that appear to serve no purpose but noise. And I can't understand, like, how anyone deals with that, honestly. There we go. Close enough. I wish I had a notification for VRF critting in particular, because I never know whether it's actually crit or not. I can only guess based on map mods, etc. and the damage that it deals. But increased burning helps it out a lot. Dude, running VRF in a 6-link is the hottest meme. Hot like fire. Regeneration is pretty quick too, even though I'm running Vault Discipline alongside it. As I get more energy shield. Yes! Fucking deleted. Breach Lords ain't shit. Get on my level. This build is pretty fun. Jesus Christ. Dude, it's 6 Link VRF because my main damage skill's in my boots. It's so fucking funny, I could die. Alright, time to go back and pick up splinters. And probably fucking portal for flask charges. So I'll go ahead and grab crumbs while I'm here. Oh yeah, this stream's copyrighted now because the song is playing in the back. Most aggressive fucking copyright shit I've ever seen. I love this station though. I'll deal with the occasional copyright mute if it means that I get to have this as ambiance, because it's so good. Alright, so where are we at? Alright, so now I'm totally backwards and I don't know what direction I've been in. Wait, so it's already muted? I'm willing to bet. On YouTube? Wait, I don't know what YouTube does. YouTube is pretty aggressive about songs from this artist, but Twitch is way worse, in my experience. The OTF copyright strike. Yo, the whole thing, too. I reset that score the other day, which is nice. Managed to nail a solid, like, 94. Alright, so where's the sculpture, boys? Alright, here, minions, minions, minions. They really need a minion speed buff. That's always satisfying. It's never gonna stop being satisfying either. How does this build deal with puncture? You run a bleed clear flask. What is the affix? It's staunching, yeah. And because I'm running an overflowing chalice with the alchemist notable, which is flask duration in effect, I never have to worry about it being down. It also makes me functionally immune to freeze and chill, which is pretty cozy. Get out of here. Jeweler's more important. I don't know why I bothered picking up high slot chromatics. Actually, 4 remain. Bye, guys.
Another day.
Vendor recipes ahoy. No actual currency drops, but that's okay because this game's imaginary and we're all gonna die. And I got the map back at least. So let's begin again. LE Equilibrium, LE Weakness, extra damage is lightning. I am not overcapped enough to... yeah, this could be pretty spiky. I might walk out if it's like really awful, but I should be okay as long as I'm smart about VD. VD is our shorthand for Vault Discipline, because when we're running in groups, Ethan, West, Daryl, and I, we have to ask, do you have VD about 50 times every map? Sick temp chains. Loving every laugh. Alright, so the boss is right there. I've got VD charged up, and I've got 6 power charges. If I can run in time, I should just be able to meme on him. I feel like I want to at some point be running a dual curse blasphemy flammability or something as well. Make room for that. Backgammon stream win. I still don't know how to play backgammon. I have no idea what the fucking rules are or how it works. My entire experience with it was being like 11 years old and like poking around in Windows backgammon for about 5 seconds before realizing that I could be doing literally anything else with my time. Having a filter that actually highlights chromatic recipes in a readable way is kind of a blessing and a curse. I feel like I spend so much fucking time picking up chromatics. Neither do I. I can teach you how to play Go, kinda, though. See, Go is interesting to me. It's like... I've always wanted to get into chess, but the rigidity of opening stuff has always kind of turned me off. I feel like I need something like that as a pastime, though. Like something literally to pass time. What are mods here? Plus fire resistance, extra damage is fire. Cool, dude. Oh man. Here we go, it's a big one. Alright. So now I need to get VD back. I need to do it fast to kill that fucking spider. Bang. I'm so bad about actually clicking on clasped hands. I have the worst discipline regarding that. Alright, let's play a game called Why Don't We Hit Alt Ever? Yes. Loot filters. Godlike invention. Compare and contrast. This isn't even a large breach either. Like, how the fuck do you parse all this? So much easier. It requires you to know a lot of sequences, but more importantly, it requires you to understand how stones flow and learn shapes. See, I appreciate the idea of Go as a game because it seems like it's more focused on overall pattern knowledge than rigid understanding of lines. It's so easy to lose chess in the opening, it's not even funny. Alright, here we go, boys. I'm always prepared for the fucking explodes, detonates, corpses boxes. Back when I was playing in Nemesis Hardcore, shit fucked me up big time. Alright, let's blow that up. Oh shit, missed another one. These breaches are El Juego, though. Nice map. Can I get VRF, please? Bye. There we go, we got there. What is that? Is that Adzeri's Foible? What base is Adzeri's Foible anyway? Guess we're about to find out. What is this fucking thing? Sid breath. More garbage. Loving every laugh. Chess stream win. Maybe when I'm like actually good enough at chess to not fucking embarrass myself. Did I not drop any splinters? Loving this move speed. What am I even afflicted with right now? Because I know this is lower than my base by like a country mile. So what's on me? Oh well. Not concerned, I guess. So where are we at here? Totally lost track of where I was clearing. Probably missed like 100 mobs back there. Ah well, it's a free map anyway. So it dawns on me recently that I basically, I'm running the opposite of the Flicker Striker now. The Fucker Striker only moves by attacking. This build only attacks by moving. Seems weirdly appropriate. Alright, here we go, boys. Twinned? Nope. Huh. Oh, 40% fire resist. That's why. Alright, time to have fun. And since it's burning ground, I need to back up to regen. His allies cannot die. His aids. Can I just... Yeah, bye guys. Yeah, this is the kind of shit that makes me feel like I should be running flammability. Oh right, I'm in a Zana map, so I need to portal all the way out for flask charges. Nice game. There. That's the thing, like, the single highest increase to my DPS that's available to me is a fucking Quicksilver Flask. So this build is weird to run. So I picked up Alchemist just to increase the uptime, even though I'm not getting a lot of benefit from other flasks. I need my Quicksilver, man. I'm wondering how else I can push up my move speed as well. Obviously Frenzy Charge is the big way, but like, how to get Frenzy on this build safely? So my first thought was like, oh, I'll just use Blood Dance. Wait, Blood Dance or boots? Fuck. It's actually kind of nice not having to worry about replacing my boots, though. I think what's probably going to end up happening is that my next replacement's probably going to be a weapon. I'm using a Singularity right now, so I could probably do better. This was a pretty cheap setup. The Hinder's cozy for this build. Like, it makes a lot of sense because I'm exclusively damaging things that I'm near, as like a basic mechanic of how Abereth's fucking functions, but I don't know. Wes suggested running a Doriani's Catalyst, but damage is actually a little bit lower, and it wasn't quite worth the leech, considering I'll eventually have decent leech in my boots as well. It means I have to go for more fucking Uber Lab runs, though. Yay! Either gonna animate or go to sleep, or both. Ha, seems good. Well, good night, maybe, Snoop. Hang in there, dude. Thought of changing my Immortal Call as well. I think maybe running a level 1 might be in my future. The other thing I've thought about trying to work into this is some kind of defensive block engine, but I don't know if there's enough room in the build for me to start using block as a defense. Plus, like, Volpact Ghost Reaver might be enough. The big thing about this build is that it can't run multi-phase bosses very well. Because you can only VRF one phase unless you want to, like, leave the boss room and come back later. And I'm trying to decide if that's, like, worth addressing. With like a 6-gem replacement, I could probably get something going here, considering I'm mostly just scaling spell and elemental on tree and on gear. So I could probably just meme around, run a macro to swap like 6 gems, and then suddenly become fucking... I don't know, run Magma Orb, double the meme. Excuse me. That's what Alistar's passive should be. League of Legends is a bad video game. I do really like this build concept in general, though. Just the idea of attacking primarily by moving. Where's the door? What the fuck? Hello? Where is the door? I feel really stupid right now. You just have those moments. Yeah, I cleared this like a potato. I have no idea what's unexplored anymore. Alright, we're bailing before I waste 20 minutes on this piece of shit.
God bless you, Exile.
Alright. So, who's ready for not Skyfourths? And it's not Skyfourths.
What can I do?
Everyone is so surprised. Pulling in decent currency, though. I guess I'm okay with just kind of treading water in yellow maps for a while until I get a lucky set of drops. Forgot more currency. Oh yeah, what is this thing and how much does it go for? Minion amulet? Yeah, that can fuck off, going for 1 jewelers. So I need... Alright, so I can trade into marshes. Trop Island is fun as fuck on this build. So is Jungle Valley, honestly. Do I really not have a single shaped Jungle Valley here? Amazing. It's definitely possible that I might be the slowest player ever when it comes to organizing my stash after runs. Like, I've got a system and it helps me not lose my fucking mind when I'm doing it, but... really. It is interesting. Shocking ground, deadly weakness, extra damage lightning, extra life on boss. See, extra life on boss I'm now interpreting as a challenge. You think I can't one-shot this? Is that what you think? I forget, what does quality on elemental weakness do? Hold on. Get it on my helm, right? No, I've got it on fucking... I've got it on the Voidbringers. Dooey. So it's not like I'm gonna quality that anyway. So I wonder if I could run Blasphemy Flammability instead of Discipline, pick up like a +1 to Curses I have Sheula or something. Since speccing out of the way for Whispers of Doom would be pretty costly. This game is fucked up because you got a finite amount of skill points, but gear can basically scale indefinitely. With enough bazillions of exalts, anything is possible. Definitely want to push up my move speed first and foremost, though. For a while, I was running a car reward for the 10% move speed. I wonder how I'd fare without the Sheula, honestly. Alright. Saw myself dip a little bit too much there. Time for Vault Discipline. Oh, it just walked off. That's cool. No, just fucking walk away from me. What are you, scared? Bang. Whoa! Okay. AJ, why do you have 1 life? Chaos Inoculation. Immune to chaos damage, your max life becomes 1. It's a pretty cool keystone. If you're going flat ES, you're either running that or Pain Attunement with low life. And that means you either have to deal with wearing a Solaris Lorica, or you shell out for a Shavs. Which is not within most people's means at the start of a league. Since without that Chaos immunity, Chaos damage normally goes straight through your energy shield to your life. Which kills you instantly. Not a good look. I'm pretty pleased that people can read the 1 out of 1 life text on the orbs, though. It means that my stream quality isn't quite as bad as I thought when running this build. Screen scrolls too much, confuses the encoder. I should be a little bit more diligent about clearing white and blue packs. But man, running fast is just too much fun. I'm easily baited. I need to push up my flat ES for sure. 100% uptime Vault Discipline would be cool. I know my next couple of points are probably going to be going towards Energy Shield, Bye, bitch. More than 50? Oh god, I fucked it up royally, didn't I? I'm headed down to the Scion AoE and energy shield. Don't know if that's going to be worth in the end. It seems like a little bit of a long trip, but we can make it happen. Can't believe I'm actually walking back for 50 here. I totally missed the Torah mission as well. Amazing. Alright, let's regain flask charges. I rolled up a 20% quality level 2 portal the other day. I don't really know why I did it. If you'd asked me at the time, I probably wouldn't have been able to give you an answer either. The answer probably would have been memes XD. More than 50 still? How badly did I fuck this up? Jesus. Well, I apparently missed this entire pack. My god, I ran through this map like a drunkard. Fuck Dota. Agreed. Hey, Twilsky. Rough game? MOBAs are hard. They also pretty much suck. Alright, chromatics. Rest is currency and chaos sets. This whole mouse wheel to switch the mouse wheel to switch tabs macro is actually super nice for me. I don't really know how I operated without it for so long. Alright, so I'm finally full up on belts, weapons, and helms. And body armor now. Sick. So I don't need to worry about picking those up for a while. Although I do have a set to turn in right now. I love having chaos sets set up like this, because it's just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Another day.
And it's just done. And your life is easy. Nice. Alright, so... Fuck it, I'll run this Jungle Valley because it's fun. These are just amusing to run in general. Hey, Fizz Reflect, trolled softly. Isn't Chaos Resist not normally important? I remember Zame saying something like most higher level characters don't have very much of it. You are correct. However, Chaos damage goes through Energy Shield and straight to life on normal characters. So if you scale only Energy Shield, then even small amounts of Chaos damage will ruin your day because they go through your primary defensive mechanism and straight into your life, normally killing you very fast. So you have two options. There are two unique items that prevent chaos damage from going through your energy shield, and you take it normally to your energy shield instead. There's Chevron's Wrappings, and there's the Solaris Lorica. One of those is really bad. That's the Solaris Lorica, but you can wear it as a Poverty Shavs if you're trying to go low life in a new league. The other way to do it is just to go Chaos Inoculation, which means you lose the massive damage bonus from Pain Attunement, and you're also not able to run auras on your life since your life is 1. But it does mean that you can get away with... you can get away with basically standing in all forms of chaos damage, like Degen Ground, Flicker Spiders, etc. And it's also considerably cheaper and safer to run generally, because behind Chaos Inoculation is a couple of decent Energy Shield nodes, with the notable being 15% more Energy Shield. That's more, not increased, so multiplicative. I think I'm ready to roll a new build for Pee-wee. Has West Theory crafted anything new and dumb? Oh boy, West never stops theory crafting dumb and new things. I'll flag him down and see if he has, like, anything that he really wants to see tested. What sort of build are you looking to run, actually? Spell, attack, elemental, physical, meme shit, solid, defensive, glass. We've got it all. The Facebreaker's not working out for you, though? Or are you just getting bored? Okay, where's the Necro? like I've been killing these same skeletons for like a year. Nice bearers. The hotness. Really the beast, abysses, some other fizz build stuff. Mostly bored. Yeah, I think I remember him talking about something really stupid meme shit regarding Abyssus. Feeling really squishy on some maps. Yeah, full damage Infernal Blow will do that to a guy. Alright. Oh, warbands? Fucking face one? Was that a sextant that I didn't see? Oh yeah, unique boss is accompanied by bodyguards, an additional map drops in competing area. Cool. I don't pay nearly enough attention to my sextants. Bye, bitch! Alright, boots, gloves. Oh, 7 remain, first try. Nice.
Another day.
That's not a chromatic. What are you doing, Tyron? Why are you bad at video games? Alright, turn in these villas. Close to a spider lair, turn in. Peninsula, forehead. Oh, these are chromatic boots as well. Nice work, idiot.
What can I do?
There's a map, ghetto. Fantastic. You're getting used for a chisel recipe. I have no fucking chisels. No gavels. Alright, cemetery is dicks, but I need to get back into red maps, so... let's see how this goes. Master Rhoda goes off in like half an hour. I finally got Uberlap on this character. I still need to run it a bunch more because I want the Leech enchant on my boots. And it's not as simple as just buying boots with the Leech enchant and making do with them, because Avaraths are my entire build, and the only pair of them with the Leech enchant right now is going for 4x on Potrade. Which is pretty profoundly sad. Oh no, you fuck off, allies cannot die totem. I feel like I need a better strategy for clearing breaches. 37 lightning, not terrible, I guess. I have 1x and 80-ish chaos for investments if West needs a price range. That should be enough to get most of his shenanigans started. I'll pass on the information, see what he's got for you. I still remember the original, like, I remember some guy running a, Consuming Dark One Punch Man style Facebreaker with Infernal Blow. Old Consuming Dark was pretty fucking funny. West had a Chaos Incinerator that was just rolling face for the longest time. Kind of bothers me that Voltaxic doesn't give full conversion anymore, though. There's no way to get 100% Chaos conversion in the game anymore. And something about that irks me, even if it kind of makes sense given the current state of double dipping. Which they really ought to address at some point. I feel like it's continuing to cause issues the longer that the devs don't look at it. The melee range is really killing me with unarmed. Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely kind of a pain in the ass. I mean, you can always be a memer and do Facebreaker Cyclone, which is considerably more palatable. Oh, you're still alive. Why? XD? Yeah, I remember I tried to run a Facebreaker shit a while back. I'm still interested in running Facebreaker builds, but they definitely do have an acclimation period. And especially if you're used to spell or top tier melee, you're probably not going to have a great time with the range. 42 remain. Anything else around here? Guess not. It amazes me how slow the portal gem is, even at 20% quality level 2. Maybe that's what I'll do with these things when I can finally find a level 8 Varici service. Link these babies up and just do a faster casting portal.
What can I do?
Some stupid shit, I don't know. Death's Harp. Going for 1 alchemy. Yeah, you can fuck off. You tried though. Alright, rings. Boots. Are these boots? Fuck, okay. I have that problem a lot where I'll put the wrong item into a section of my Chaos tab. I'm just sitting here like, oh yeah. This two-handed weapon is totally a pair of gloves, guys. What are you talking about? I know what I'm doing. Burial chambers. Alright, turn in for yellow. Vol City. Do I need Vol City? I think I do. I do! Excellent! Then Shaped Chanel. Can't believe I had one for this long and haven't run it yet. Temp Chains. Temp Chains, more life, avoids Ellie status. I'm so lazy. Alright, I'll deal with Enfeeble Beyond. That'll be exciting. Yeah, quad stash tabs are potato large. I feel like they might honestly be a little bit too large. It makes it kind of hard to read what's in them. It's practical if you want to, like, mass price stuff, though. I think that's the big intent behind them. Hey, hands. Yeah, I'm enjoying myself. Just detonating things with VRF is pretty funny. I kind of have to run Vault Discipline alongside it because it's actually a boost to VRF damage since it scales to the health it consumes. So higher max energy shield means more big damages. Probably go back and actually fucking look at that breach for maybe 5 seconds. No, dude, don't loot ever. Easy. Looting is for idiots. Who wants to actually pick up currency? Not me. I don't even know how to click on things. The boss this area hits it really hard. Noted. I'll watch myself. So I don't think I've run Vol City before. Maybe I run it once in like a rotation and then weird shit happened. I don't know. Alright, point is I don't have Atlas for it for some reason. And I don't actually remember why. It's T6 though, so it can't be too bad. I hope. As I play this character, I get a little bit of a better sense for the burning damage and when I can just walk away from a rare and watch them die behind me. Because I'll hear it if they drop anything worth, like, bothering with. The wonders of loot filters. Now, if only we could hide unallocated items so party play wasn't as much of a disaster. Like, when I'm playing in a group of 4 and 1 out of 4 items on the ground I can't even pick up. Why do I want to see that? The amount of screen clutter is actually overwhelmingly real. What are you? I'm saving VRF because I'm stubborn. Okay. Lightning Warp Polyra Cultist? Or something? I have been clearing this so fucking haphazardly. I have no idea where I need to go after this. Probably just gonna walk out though, it's a T6. People actually do 6-man PoE parties. If you've got an Aurabot, totally. Party play is tough for players who are like not in the high-end stages of things or don't have an Aurabot, but it's definitely one of the faster ways to play if you're rocking that kind of setup. Okay, where the fuck did I go? Alright, there is hope. We've detected mobs. Probably over here. Great. I kind of missed the entire section over here, because I'm really good at maps. There we go. Yes. I actually really like running beyond on this character. It's pretty satisfying to just walk through an entire pack and then one-shot a Baxith. Okay, where be the boss, though? Maybe this is why I wasn't on my atlas. Since I left before finding the boss. Alright, so at some point I did a circle. Awareness and navigation, it's pretty hard. Not everyone is as good at it as me. Anything over here? Alright, so I'm circling back around towards the start again. Like a hero. Yay! Oh wow. Awful. Boss is in the center area. Huh. I wonder if I walked over it and didn't notice then.
What can I do?
I'll laugh pretty hard if I missed it. Are you good? Nope. Are you good? Nope. Just getting repeatedly owned by the earth. Doedre's Scorn, let's see. One alka. All the interesting and potentially useful uniques are basically priced there, where it's like, alright, this is the minimum I want to sell something for before I feel like I'm wasting my time. God damn it. Don't click on your portal, don't click on your portal, don't click on your portal. Alright, boss in the center area. Did I just walk over the boss? I bet I thought it was... Yep. I did the boss. I thought it was a fucking Nemesis rare. Amazing. Alright, fuck this map then. Too labyrinthine for me. The best high-quality gameplay you've ever seen in your fucking life. Let's go turn in some sets.
Very good.
Alright. Volorb. Cool. The Whispering Ice. which is currently going for Jackal, I'm sure. 2 Elks, XD. Bloodthirsty Eternal Sword, I-66. Not even gonna bother to use it as a real crafting base. Pair of GCPs, and 1 Chouse. Neat.
Another day.
Alright, let's run a Chanel. Volna. Boss haste, less flask charges.
Over here, Exile.
Channel's sort of amusing because if you want to be lazy about it, and you don't mind backtracking, you can just run up and down. And for my build, it's literally just run up and down. Hey, Jungle Valley. Oh god. Everything's ID'd, I'm getting trolled by planet Earth. Hey, Abyssal. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Welcome back. Hi, Ron. Okay. It never gets old, dude. I love it. There's honestly something sort of beautiful about this. I'm doing laps. Anybody remember the fucking, the pacer test? Run up and down, touch the line. That's what this character is. See, I'm that dickhead who tries to make channel complicated most of the time by like weaving between lanes, trying to minimize backtracking. But on this build, it's just too tempting to run up and down. I was trying to read the Tyrann emote like it was French. It sounds memeier this way. What kind of meme build is this? This is Assassin Abereth's Fury with LE Weakness, Voidbringers, and a Singularity. It's pretty dumb. Voidbringers on fucking Abereths is just the dumbest thing. So for those unaware, Voidbringers are a humongous moronic crit boost at the cost of a massive mana multiplier to skills. But because this character doesn't use any skills that cost mana, you basically run Voidbringers with no downside whatsoever, and just acquire a fuck ton of free crit from that and assassin power charges. Barrels. One of these days I'm just gonna go one-shot to strange barrels. I'm prepared for it to happen. Alright, so I'm still progressing on the Torah mission at least. Hey! I kind of miss running Herald of Thunder on this, honestly. It was nice to have it popping barrels for me. I'm low-key waiting for them to allow you to reshape maps. Like you shape something up 10 tiers. Who's ready for fucking T11 Crystal Ore? Mind damage. Why did I pick this up? But yeah, under 6k ES is like, it's comfortable for now and it'll be more comfortable when I have Leech. But I'd definitely like to push it up. Targeting like 9k if I can. Which is almost what I get with VRF. Hey, it's an Abereth's Horn. I use those wands to level. Alright, 2 chromatics, garbage jewel, garbage unique, and the rest is currency. How did this get here? Shocking ground temp chains. I haven't run temp chains in a while. Let me see how this feels. I've got so much increased move speed on flasks that I imagine it won't be too bad. But running out of flasks just becomes 500 times worse. It is so bad. Alright, yeah, this is pretty, I don't know how I feel about this move speed. The big dick-headed optimization in Abereth's builds is to run a Rat's Nest, because the character size modification means you step more often. I haven't personally tested that, but it's what I've heard. As much as it may look like an AoE damage aura, it is cast on every step. This is dumb. Why did I do this? The slow train just slows Phil over here. Oh, well, at least the damage is still good. You guys have, like, least favorite map mods? I fucking hate temp chains, but I also really hate elemental status cut. Like, 90% chance to dodge elemental status, or just outright enemies cannot be affected by elemental status. That shit just spits in my face. Because both of my primary builds, this and my Aura's Flicker, are just destroyed by it. It's like, no fun for you. Map now unrunnable. Get owned, idiot. Temp chains and usual reflect memes. This character's assassins, they're never gonna be reflect safe, but I kind of, like, on builds that can sustain through leech, I actually really do enjoy the optimization challenge of trying to get things to be reflect safe. Nice bodyguards. These things even give flask charges I forget. Yes, they do. Alright. Show me the big asshole. Alright, he'll still burn to death, it's fine. Wharf Peninsula, okay. At least got same tier back. My low maps are filling out rather nicely. So I was just thinking there, maybe I should get out of this map and cut my losses, then a vol drops. Like, no dude, see, you're totally still making progress. Currency's continuing to happen to you, what are you talking about? So the target's guard, it's to keep the target alive. Seems to have worked. Can I please have less than 50? Pretty please? Oh, go fuck yourself. Hey, there we go. 46. Not wasted out of 10. Alright, 2 recipes. Garbage wand. I think all the low-level garbage uniques are pretty cute. People are like, grinding gear, why do you keep making garbage uniques? And it's like, I don't know, maybe because most of the player base will never figure out that they're garbage. Most of the player base doesn't make it to maps, etc. I like these chill streams, pretty nice to listen to. Well, I'm glad, thank you, dude. I do try to do a lot of audio work to make sure that these are enjoyable oral experiences. AURAL.
Another day.
Is that how you pronounce that? Maybe not. Somebody save me from T7 hell. I don't want to run that Barrows. Barrows is ass. I don't even know why I keep it in my inventory. It is so bad. Alright, Owner interacted tomb. And we'll chisel it, because I hate myself and want to die. Ellie reflect. Try again. Enfeeble. Having an actual water bottle might have been the best haul out of Christmas so far. Speaking of Christmas haul, I still don't have my fucking hitbox. They refuse to respond to emails. They won't respond on Twitter. I don't even know. Like, at this point, the hitbox could, like, actively win me Evo and then suck my dick. And I still wouldn't be able to recommend it because of this piss-poor customer support. Just absolute garbage. With the gallon apple juice bottle. There's a certain level of poverty that comes with the apple juice bottle. Hey, Jin. You don't even need to refill it during a stream. The funny thing is, I usually do. It's like, I'll run out of water pretty often with that thing, just because I'll drink what's available to me. Have they not contacted you with the hitbox? Like, still? Nope, no word so far, dude. It's super cool. They contacted you? I actually got Hikari to send an email on my behalf, because he got a response when I didn't. He asked about a left-handed hitbox, and he got a response from it. It's actually kind of disgusting how they've completely refused to communicate. Like, I understand. It's a small company. There was a holiday rush because the hitbox has gained in notoriety, especially regarding the Smashbox debacle, which introduced a lot of people to the concept of the hitbox in general. And I'm sitting here like, alright, that's fine. I understand if there are delays, but please communicate with me. Please be transparent about these things so I know what's going on. But anyway, they surreptitiously changed the store page to list a PS4 hitbox pre-order, which means that it's likely that they were out of stock at the time where I made my order and just didn't update the page in time. So I can expect my hitbox to ship on the 4th, which means it may arrive :D question mark. I don't even know, dude. I want to use that thing so badly. I want to play fighting games again. God damn it. Hey, Amulet. Somebody told me I should do radio the other day. I had to, like, stop myself from laughing. Like, your voice is so deep, you should do radio. You don't know why that's a bad idea. You don't understand. It arrives when all the buttons are sticks. I mean, at that point, like, that's how many sticks? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 12 somewhat JLFs? That's like $500. Bang! I just resell all of them. Too easy. I'm actually gonna fucking scour this thing just to chance it, 'cause I'm a shitter. I have to ID it before I can scour it? Really? Alright. It's not a Skyforth. Not even close. Alright, recipes. I think I have enough chest armor. Huh. 69 life, 36 lightning resist. Yeah. No armor. And nobody is running hybrid armor ES anyway. Let's just ID all these, see if anything. Anybody want to give me anything here? Come in, planet Earth. This is Tyron. looked up the price of Skyforce and my filter pinged me about them. Oh god. Yeah. Skyforths are, fucked. They are completely fucked. I hate this game so much. It's funny because both Azami and Wes have Skyforths as their best-in-slot boots, so we're all chancing, hoping for one against hope. Just so much money down the drain. Alright, Monster Haste, Monster Chain, Boss Life, minus max reses. Should be fine. Please to be dropping me off the red maps. Nice map. Alright, damage is still fine. But yeah, Skyforths and fucking Headhunters, dude. This character would be fun as hell with a Headhunter. I think most characters would be fun with Headhunters, but like, this in particular seems like it would be pretty meme just because, like, Soul Eater AoE. Frozen in mid-leap. I feel like I've done a good thing. See, at this point my clear speed is basically totally proportional to move speed. Isn't it very meme already? Most things are memes. Gotta fill in that space in the bingo card. Meme is a compound word. I think I've died to volatiles like twice in the last week. I really need to start reading mods on Nemesis rares. But I'm too busy going fast. So fast. Hey, it's Tora. I'm wondering how scaling this next is gonna work. Got 19 anger, discipline. Oh, my discipline is maxed? When did that happen? I've got a max discipline. I should turn that over for quality. Actually, wait, is discipline quality area of effect? Because that can fuck off. Alright, we'll VD here since this is a little spiky. Deleted. How to reformat spiders. Really? Ah! I hate it when I make the wrong call. Corrupting blood is :D question mark. Yeah, that's the primary reason that I bling. Jesus fucking Christ. The primary reason that I bring a Staunching Flask. Like, Puncture is rare enough that I can deal with it. Although it does kill me pretty fast, considering how fast I'm moving. But holy fucking Corrupting Blood. Currently dicking around in the BPCF dump. Liking a fair amount of the changes to the characters I've tried so far, as well as the new additions. Well, sick. I haven't tried out the Central Fiction dump since No Sword Girl, but I might give it a look when my hitbox gets here, see how it feels. The hitbox is going to become this legendary thing like the Reina folder, constantly hinted at but never arrives. That's how I feel right now. It's become a legend. I actually dreamed ordering the hitbox. I never did. Oh, I guess that was the last Torna mob. Okay. S isn't in that dump. That's the problem. She's a DLC character, and it's version 1.2. DLC is introduced in 1.3. Plus, there's no Must Die. No Susano.
Another day.
I still regret the Reina folder debacle. It's like, you guys think I'm some kind of superhuman. What do you want from me? I save what I like. It does not get simpler than that. Alright, helm, gloves, garbage, garbage, potentially worth 2 chaos. Alright, 1, 2, oh, 2 amulets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I really thought I saw a blue item in there. Oh shit, out of rings. First time in a while that I have more amulets than rings. Nonsense. Alright, fine, I'll do the fucking barrows. I'll even corrupt it because I hate myself and want to die. Here. It's got temp chains on it. I'll even corrupt it with temp chains on. There we go. Mods rerolled, get owned. I feel like for New Year's, I just want to get myself and the roommates drunk as fuck and then just vol our entire stashes. Something stupid's gonna happen. We were gonna do that for another holiday, but never got to it. Yes. Alright, didn't quite delete him. Can we get the rest? Yes. I like how it said in the league text that you can't kill breach lords in their own domain. Outside of their domain, excuse me. And everyone took that to mean that breach lords, when they spawned in, were invulnerable. They're killable. Temporarily. Alright, dropped to shore, so I got it back at least. Shaped Jungle Valley. Oh god. The way loot stacking works in this game is fucked up. I should honestly put that toggle on a mouse button or something, because I have to do it so frequently during breaches. Alright, give me flash charges. I'm honestly kind of tempted to walk out of this barrows right now since I got a equal map drop. Just walk out like, nope, we're done. I don't want to be here. I also don't really know how to clear this map efficiently, which is probably part of why I kind of dislike it. Hey man, just follow the edge. How to solve any maze, keep your hand on the left wall. Please? Alright, we're good to go. Maybe. I'm wondering what could have possessed the hitbox guys to just not respawn to me on purpose. Because they're clearly like, the address that I sent emails to works, they're able to receive email from it, they've seen at least one email. If not all fucking 4 that I've sent, plus I asked like 2 members of the staff on Twitter, no response. Then again, both those Twitter accounts look to be pretty dead. Shield charge is really finicky to move with. Yeah, I actually don't like the targeting very much on it. You need a lot of attack speed and move speed to make it worth, although it is pretty strong when you get it running. I want to be running a Lightning Warp on this build, but I have 8 unreserved mana. I cannot use Lightning Warp. I wonder how a Raider Facebreaker would feel. Move around with max movement speed. Sitting here like, do my Everests actually have move speed on them? Have I been imagining this all this time? Hey! One more to 90, boys. Alright, fuck the rest of this map, I'm getting out. Alright, and so begins the long walk to Scion Energy Shield. So I want to be down here for... I think... Let's see. With 11 skill points left, maybe 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, oh. So I'd have to spec out of some shield elsewhere. Maybe I should just walk up to Unnatural Calm and skip this whole section. Foresight's a really good node, but Unnatural Calm is really good. So I could like... what's something easy I could ditch? Elemental Focus honestly seems like it's kind of a mediocre damage node, so I could save 3 points, walk over here, then 2 points from there to Unnatural Calm. I could just fucking complete Doomcast, honestly. Like, that's sitting there and it's tempting. It's really tempting. Either that or I could grab a, yeah, 3 points from here gets me a 7th power charge in Templar. Hit me with the fucking Crypt Copy Pasta. Yeah. I feel like this is probably not the best direction to be moving in, although this Jewel Socket is convenient. I'm down with that. So 10, 6, 10, 12, plus 14. Or 6, 6, 18 here. Yeah, I think if I'm gonna spec ES, it's actually better for me to do it here. Yeah, I kind of wanna just meme around and go more damage though. What's the most effective way for me to scale damage right now? Is it I could get the spell going into Templar start, or the spell going into Witch start. Both of them seem equivalent. I could pick up Doomcast. Let's see. Yeah, going down through Nullification here is the correct way of doing things, which makes me a little bit sad. Can I just wiki, let me wiki movement speed really quick and see if there are any decent sources to get it from. Alright, there's nimbleness, but that's behind a cast speed, which is wasted on me. There's the fucking bow damage and move speed wheel. Ooh, Harrier. 5% though for that. And what can I get near it? I can get a Jewel Socket near it. And that's flanked by 6% spell damage with nodes though, making that incredibly shitty. There's a good cluster of move speed in the Scion start. Yeah, my options pretty limited. I can always spec out of Alchemist, although it is doing a lot of work for me right now. Any easy optimizations that I can make? I gotta run the numbers sometime and see how, let's see, 8% elemental with weapons. Let me see how this changes my, Embereths here. It's 7560 to 7695. It ain't much, but I guess it'll work for now. If I find myself having survivability problems, I'll just,
God bless you, Exile.
I've got like 15 regrets sandbagged. Alright, so let's run that shore. Less curse effect. Cool.
God bless you, Exile.
I feel like this thing is waiting for one more silly gimmick to pull it together. What that gimmick is probably going to end up being is low life. Low life is going to put my damage in a different universe and allow me to run, like, whatever auras I want, plus fucking pain attunement damage. So I guess that's what I should be doing, is just saving currency for a fucking Shavs, so I can make the transition. But it's gonna hurt initially. My ES is kind of low already, and losing them more from the nodes behind CI has the potential to hurt. Six-link Shavs is what now? 7 Exalts? Let me, somebody remind me to price check that after this map. Yeah, remember, there's a trick to clearing this. It's basically 3 tiers. So just clear each tier out individually like it's a mini-map. Mistakes were made. Good thing I just leveled, boys. Spicy totems. I would have been really upset if that had happened to me like 5 seconds ago. Shav's lowest price, 10.5x. Oh, Jesus. 10x for 6-link? Yikes. Thanks for that price check, though. That is pretty awful, Jesus. All righteous fire, it never gets old. Yikes. Alright. Just gotta restack these. I should try a solo Breachstone. I was running them with Zami the other day and we seemed to be pretty okay. I don't know if I've got the damage to do them solo, but it's always worth a shot. Alright. Hey, look, it's not Skyforth. At least this one's a little easier to follow. Thinking. I'm gonna have to go back and figure out what I just died to. Because I actually don't know. Alright, let's see. It's not Skyforth. Still wondering if you would poke her on the cast after getting to play around with her for a while. Probably. After all, apparently she's pretty terrible. Wow, SKD, you mean that they can remove 80% of my life on reaction if I go for an overhead? Probably died from bleed? Maybe. Let me actually, I've got the video going here. I've got the local recording. Let me stop the local recording and see what the fuck just happened to me. Alright, so here's the breach. Oh, yeah, I was bleeding. Wow, I didn't even notice. What the fuck? I was bleeding or something. See, I'm not used to, like... I don't ever think about bleed because... I guess I just didn't hit my fucking flasks. Wow, that's pretty simple. Feeling pretty aware right now. Not gonna lie. I might be the best Path of Exile player. Alright, so this tier's cleared. Gotta die one more time to the boss to make it once per section. That's our goal, chat. Bang. This is the most softcore build ever. I think Wes's old fucking Herald Autobomber might have been the most softcore character ever. Alright, 13 remain. Really? Alright, 4 remain. Not as softcore as Fucker Striker. Okay, yeah. The Fucker Striker is the most softcore character ever conceived. That and, like, the build of the week Cast on Death are basically about on the same levels of hardcore viability. It's like, oh, it's evasion. Dun, 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 dun.
What can I do for you, Exile?
Cause they did do Cast on Death for build of the week, Wells. I don't know if you, like, ever saw that, but it's pretty amusing. I believe Chris used the words, limited hardcore viability. Also consumes map portals rather rapidly. Yo, a Cast on Death magic find fucking color or something? That shit would be amazing. I kinda wish the, quadruple Firestorm cast on melee kill shit still worked. When will my red maps return from war? I gotta do more Atlas work, man. 80 out of 120. I'm missing mostly reds, though. Maybe I can tag along with, Del or Azami next time they're doing mad mapping sessions. So I've been mapping mostly in groups, which means that, like, I haven't really had the chance to build up a solo pool, since no maps drop for me, since I'm in somebody else's map. This character's pretty amusing with Wes's Orobot, though, because with his Vol Discipline, I get up to like 12k energy shield, which means that Vol Righteous Fire gets pretty large. It's pretty amusing. Alright, so we do a quick lap. Alright, show me a Breach Lord. Pretty please? I want to one-shot something relevant again, so I feel like my character building ability is useful. No, guess not. Lives, 24, yeah, 16 auras. I keep getting these breach rings that are like almost real rings, but not quite. That's where I'm at, basically, with breach rings. It's like, This is almost worth wearing or selling in any context whatsoever. Oh well. I gotta get more Uber Lab runs later. At this point, like, the boot leech would be the single biggest jump to my survivability I can get out of this character. Right now, all I have leech for is Adzery's Promise, which is, we're not exactly dealing with large values here. What is this? It is. Okay. And then I'm gonna work out that I've missed about 100 fucking mobs in the middle. I just get to go around. Alright, let's see here. If I put my flasks on my mouse, I could definitely play this character one-handed. I'm considering it now, honestly. Easy auto hotkey macro. Increased AoE, I think just dinged over to 20. Nice. Resetting that is gonna be pretty fucking sad. $18 remain. Goodbye.
Another day.
What is T2 accuracy, T3 attack speed? Not worth it. Oh, and did I get a full-length set of this? Alright, I'll turn those in a bit then. Got a spider forest.
I'm very sad to hear that you lost your class.
Catacombs.
Still, I'm happy that you managed to get out alive.
Wharf.
I was sure that they're all dead.
That's right. I have been told of their heroic deeds. It's sad. But there's no need to worry now.
Everyone's dead now.
This is a sample, alright.
They're all dead.
Yeah, this is I-66. 5 link. 5 blue. +2 lightning first try. I'll price check that later. Nice. No, I love it. I love being able to use my stash tabs. Need to check these as well. I wonder what... Let me see here. Oops. Let's try... Total energy shield, total resistances... 5 links, and search. Alright. Somewhere in the neighborhood of like 30 chaos. Okay. Back price. 30 chaos orb. Now we'll be a shithead. 29, make a move. This is for chaos sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Can we be alone?
Go.
Take care.
Our work is completed.
Alright, now let's see.
Please go now. Remember, you're not mine alone.
I feel so alone now. I wish you would.
So let's run a fucking Zoff and see what happens. I have no idea whether I'm gonna be able to do this or not. Nice server! Awesome! I'm gonna roll back in the middle of this, and I'm gonna be fucking sad. Superior 45. I'm going mad slow right now, though. Pick up the pace. Run! Run, you stupid motherfucker! Just go! Ah, so many tempting items. Fuck it. The worst place to VRF ever. I sort of want to hold VRF for the entire breach, considering I don't really know when the breach lord actually is. We're doing this now? Okay. Alright, they better come back up to meet me. I think I can safely VRF that at least. I'm getting chunked a little bit. Hopefully it shouldn't be too awful. Basically, what this is gonna come down to is how much damage do I do to Zoff at the end here. Like, off of one VRF. What do I do to him? I need flash charges as well, so I gotta be careful. Alright, he's close. Hey, 2 chaos out of this already, though. Not bad. There's so many goddamn mobs. Alright, here we go, boys. Burn to death! Yes! Oh shit, I'm standing in fire. That would have been really sad. Doorbreaker. 1 Jewelers. 1 Alta. That wasn't bad, though. Oh wow, these are all garbage. I made a terrible mistake identifying any of these. I'm still making mistakes continuously. It never stops.
God bless you, Exile. Another day in camp.
Okay, most of the actual loot was garbage, but hey. Got 2C, 2 Elks out of the deal. trade in some Vol Pyramids. Trade in some Phantasmagorias. GCPs. See, I'm telling you guys, I'm the fucking slowest when it comes to organization like this. Alright. Are we gonna pick Diablo 3 back up? I know you streamed it once or twice. Probably not. When I played D3, I just got a really strong urge to play Path. It was interesting to visit, but I don't think I could ever play it long term. Not really my thing. Alright, so I should be a little bit less conservative with my VRF since these areas are pretty goddamn long. Or liberal, I should be more liberal. Ugh. Bang. Just delete rares sometimes. Feels so good. I love it. I also like this area because of how wide it is. So you're just constantly running through huge groups of mobs. Hey, bud. How about not? Alright. The gems in my boots just hit 20. Oh man, turning those over is gonna be fun. I'm gonna be so sad about life for so long. I feel like I could definitely push more damage on this though. A little more crit multi, a little bit more base. I need like better rings in particular. Better rings and probably a better weapon. I also appreciate how easy it is to keep up power charges in this area, since you are constantly rolling on things. How far? Okay. Oh, jeez. Mistakes were made. Oh boy. Run like a retard, let's go. Faster to portal. I'm never gonna make it. Oh, did it hit the, I guess the timer stops if it hits the arena? Alright, so let's see if I've got any mobs waiting for me then. Since I do need to build VRF again. All these useless uniques that I'm still picking up because I hate myself. Oh shit. No. Alright. Oh yeah, we'll have it fine. No problems. Just fucking lawnmower it straight to the portal. Oh, I love it. Alright, let's see. Woo! Game is hard. Toolborn and Blessing of Tool. Blessing of Tool. Bressing. I wish I knew how to talk. It would be so nice.
God bless you, Exile.
They're gonna nerf VRF, and I'm gonna be so sad when it happens. But I am gonna understand just the same. That would have been a great flicker. Dude, I know. I really hope they bring breaches to standard so I can try them out on Flickr, actually. Alright, so all this is trash. Garbage trash. But hey, we got a blessing. So how much are these going for? Let me check Ninja real quick. I actually don't know how much those are going for at the moment. Esh going for 9C, Tool going for 3, Zoff going for 2, Chayula going for 247. Chayula breaches Lamau. Anything planned for tomorrow? I don't have anything in particular planned, but I will be streaming according to schedule and all that. I haven't decided what yet, though. I don't know. 30 ADS, 39 lightning res, 14% flask charges. Let's see. Is this worth anything to anybody? One elk.
Another day.
I figured flask charges might have been worth a chaos, but with no dual res, XD. Awesome! I love it! No, dude, actually being able to see what's in your tabs is totally overrated. Why are you being so entitled? Stop complaining. Grinding Gear are great developers. Battle Before Dawn. I'm gonna dodge that as long as possible. I hope you guys know.
Another day.
I'm never gonna do it. I can't stand that fucking chapter, even on normal. Hard is gonna be awful. I don't really know why I'm bothering to keep these around. I should probably just turn them over. I wish Trade Macro Advanced Search or Price Check worked on these. But apparently none of the blessings turn up anything worthwhile. So I'll just drop these in the review tab for now, and I guess ditch this entirely. So now I have 5 unused tabs. Awesome. Alright, so 2 Chaos, 37, 2 Exalts, 37 Chaos, 134 Fuse, 307 Jewelers, 21 Regals, handful of Transmutes. There is a chance that sometime in, like, the actual foreseeable future, I will be able to get Chevs. But probably not soon. Let me price check one more time here. Chevrons, wrappings, 6 linked. 10.5 Exalts, just like he said. I didn't want to believe it, but it's true. I want to die. Okay, Catacombs. Vulnerability, less curse effect. Crit monsters. Okay. Yeah, I'd say this build has gotten to the point where it feels pretty comfortable. I don't feel the need to obsessively iterate. Sometimes I can just log in and play without worrying too much. I figure if Shavs is the next best thing, then I'm not going to worry about it too much. Although I do wonder what I'm going to do with my weapon. My gems are ticking over to 20. Did VRF just 20? It did. What does VRF quality do? Oh god. Can I just, Control W that? Sick. 1% increased spell damage. I might just buy a 2020 if I can. I wonder how bad that would be. So do I need to turn over Discipline? Okay, Discipline is just AoE. I don't give a shit, because when I'm running with groups, I'm running with Wes, who has a better Discipline than I can ever hope to achieve. Because he's a goddamn robot. Those stalls when I get a whole bunch of Herald of Ice triggers, though. I'm gonna try to grab a 144 Hz monitor with part of the Christmas haul. And around, like, mid-January, I think. And I'm wondering if it's gonna suddenly start bothering me that Path drops frames whenever I do literally anything. Because right now I can mostly tolerate it, but if I get used to a higher refresh rate, who knows what'll happen to me. One thing's for sure though, playing games on stream is gonna be weirder. I actually don't even know if I'll be able to drive everything I play at 144 Hz while streaming. I really hope so, but shit goes wrong, I don't know. I really thought there might have been. Alright, one more time around, since I'm bad at clearing this map. The 7-second Quicksilvers are pretty nice, though, I won't lie. They make this whole thing a lot easier. I'm wondering if there's a way for me to get enough mana reservation that I can actually cast movement skills. Deleted. Well, this is a waste. Alright, probably last map for the night. Or at least for now. Sorry. Let's do a... Yeah, Heractin Tomb is okay. It's not like I would shape this tier, but it's alright. Forever treading water in yellow maps. I love this game so much. Need to put my mic up higher to remind me to sit up straight every once in a while. I feel better every time I do it, I just forget all the time. I'm used to life's default state being shitty, things being good is a surprise to me. Is this quality? Nope, it's just there. Right, Wes said the filter would show utility flasks regardless of quality. Which is not a decision I fully understand. But okay, whatever. Breach. Let's see it, boys. That Zuri flask has a way shorter duration than my other flasks, so I need to be kind of careful about refreshing it. Too quickly and I waste charges to nowhere, but too slowly and I drop my leech and don't notice until I'm at half health. This problem would be solved if I had boot leech, but instead I got the worst enchantment fucking imaginable. So, we just get to hold that for now, I guess.
Still sane, Exile.
Dude, every time you say something like, alright, last map for the night, this happens. It's the Zana flowchart. It's preordained, you're never gonna dodge it. Can I do an Elrion mission in a breach? Oh, yes I can. Oh, yes I can! The easiest! So free. So fucking free. That'll burn to death here. Zana never shows up except when you don't want to run her maps. It's actually amazing how consistent it is. If you are looking for Zana, Zana will never be in your map. I'm so glad I don't have to do Uber trials anymore. Rip that guy. Rip that guy too. 4 additional rogue exiles, so that's 2. So far I haven't even needed to VRF, so... Hey, bud. Bang. The weird thing about running Conk Effect on Vol Righteous Fire is that, like, multi-part or bosses can be tough to hit all at once. So you've really got to get them while they're still grouped and their position is still, like, known to you. Just light this fuck on fire, god. Nice pog champ, Aura. More than 50. So after this, we go to the center, waste some time. Dude, rares are just getting deleted. This is actually pretty comfortable. Of course, this is fucking T5 coves, so... You're not gonna give me the last 50-ish? More? They're probably in the goddamn water, so I'll deal with it. Alright, refresh flask charges. Alright, so where are we going? Made a couple chaos today. Feels good. I'm back to doing chaos recipes. I'll identify high tier stuff, but I'm done trying to sell everything that I get. It just feels better, even if I'm not actually guaranteed to make any more profit. It's not as bad as those fucked up Tyrons that tend to happen for whatever reason. That is actually fixed now. I switched to a different chat framework, and the fact that you didn't notice means that I did an okay job with the CSS. Because I had to restyle everything to make it look as similar as possible. But yeah, emote parsing problems should no longer happen because they're being handled by someone who is better at that shit than I am. Oh, my power charges fell off. It's still okay! Nice fucking video game. I'll catch you guys later. See you on Discord.